Hey guys, today we're going to talk a little bit more about Howler, give you guys the rundown on the annual pass, and then we're going to go over the map first to kind of touch on some trails. People have been having some questions, and then we will move on and talk about all the benefits of buying the annual pass. First on the map we're going to talk about will be Stroller Coaster. It'll be our green route. It's going to be a little bit over 2 miles long, so it'll be a nice long run for the beginners and just a good warm-up run for everybody else coming into the park. We will go to our blue-green, which is called Doggone It. It's a green flow trail that has blue jump options and a little bit of rocks here and there just to get that little bit of progression for people to move up on trail skill level. Then we will go to Momo, which is going to be a blue chunk run. So it won't be as gnarly as like Mustard Tiger or the other ones that are pretty rough. This will be just kind of a dumbed down version for people that are just getting into that and learning how to use all those different features. The next one that will be near the same hub as Taco Cat, which is the trail Seth Backyard Trail Builds is working on, will be called Swayze Train. It's a blue jump line, so it will be about half the hill to the bottom of all blue tabletops and different jumps. The next one, which will be in that same hub area, is Taco Cat. Seth with Backyard Trail Builds is building an entire line for us that will crisscross. It's kind of like a dual slalom, but they won't be identical speeds. There's one side that'll be more of a blue and the other side will be a black with some bigger features that will have mandatory gaps and some different things like that. The last two trails we have at the park for this phase one will be two double blacks. One of them is a double black chunk, kind of like a race, just real fast, raw cut. It's called Mustard Tiger, and it has already claimed a few people. We've had a bunch of people go down, and it's a lot of fun. It's rough. There's not a whole lot out there like it in the Midwest. And then the last trail we'll talk about will be our double black. I don't know, it's gonna be very feature heavy. It's called Rancho Cucamonga. Rancho Cucamonga will be kind of like Taco Cat, just obviously not a dual slalom. It'll be one trail all the way to the bottom, and it will be just like Taco Cat, but on steroids. There'll be big gaps, big wall rides, wooden features. It's gonna be the toughest trail on the mountain for phase one, and it's gonna draw a lot of attention. It'll be a fun one to ride. Okay, now we're gonna hop over and talk about the benefits of the annual pass and what to do if you don't wanna buy an annual pass. All right, for the people that don't wanna buy an annual pass, we have had a lot of questions on if you would still have to pay if you come ride. We are going to require people to pay the same as the shuttle pass because we are having a maintenance park. So when you guys aren't here during the week, we'll have a crew out there that's touching up all the trails, making sure they're maintained for the next weekend. So in order to do that, we do have to pay somebody to do that. So we will require everybody to pay, whether you have an e-bike and you'll ride your way to the top, or if you'll just ride the shuttle the way to the top. For the benefits of the annual pass, right now for the foreseeable future, we don't have an exact date of when the early bird pass will end. We are offering it for $2.99. The normal price when the park is open will be $3.99, and that price will not start until, like if you bought the early bird pass, it's not going to start until opening day of the park. So if you bought it now, you're not wasting half your year waiting for the park to open. That will start from the day the park opens, or if you bought it 2 weeks after the park opens, it's annual from that day. What comes with the annual pass will be a 15% off at the bar and grill we'll have at base camp, and then you'll get 10% off at the bike shop in Springfield Mountain Movement and the bike shop that will be on the park, and the bike shop that will be at the park as well. Back to the guys that aren't thinking about buying the annual pass. The day pass will also include the shuttles. You can definitely come pedal there. There will be a climbing trail, but it is at least 400 feet at the lowest part of the mountain. So the climbing trail will be on an e-bike or a regular bike. It's gonna be tough. It's not gonna be the smoothest trail just because that's not where we're putting our best effort right now. We're trying to get all the downhill trails really dialed in. So the climbing trail will be a way to the top, but it won't be an easy way to the top. If you guys want to keep a little bit more updated with these different projects and what's going on, you can follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Howler has a website as well that we'll do updates on. Also, you can keep up with Seth with Backyard Trail Builds for the one trail that he's building on the park, and like and subscribe our channel, and we'll see you guys next time.